ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Studio 31 at CBS Television City, where the new Red Skelton Show, presented by Pet Evaporated Milk and Instant Pet Non-Fat Dry Milk, is about to begin. These are the ladies and gentlemen of our studio audience. Here is the celebrated composer-conductor, Mr. David Rose. And his orchestra. One of the nation's greatest dancing groups, our own Redettes. And here's our famous guest star of the evening, Mr. George Raft. He's so happy to be here, he's flipping. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the star of our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This being the first of our new series, they've asked me to wear evening clothes. They also wanted me to wear one of those little nightcaps, but the olive kept falling out of the glass. No, we're getting this looks silly, huh? And to think that my mother wanted me to be a fireman and rescue girls in flimsy nightgowns. And I look silly in this. Can you imagine how I look in a flimsy nightgown? Huh? Well, you'll find out why I'm in pajamas all in due time. But first, here is a message from our wonderful sponsors, the Pet Milk Company. I gotta go to bed.
Does your family like grilled cheese sandwiches? Well, they'll like these baked cheese sandwiches even better. And so will you. They're so good and so easy, made with double-rich Pet Evaporated Milk. They're richer, tastier. And here's why. You mix Pet milk with beaten egg and salt. Then dip one side of bread slice into this rich mixture. Now put the bread, milk side down, on a greased pan and top with slices of cheese. Spread with chili sauce or mustard. Put another slice of bread, milk side up, on top. In about 10 minutes baking time, you'll have golden brown, mouth-melting baked cheese sandwiches guaranteed to make a hit with your whole family. Want the recipe? It's in Mary Lee Taylor's new Pet Milk Cookbook, Good Food Sure to Please. To get your free copy, just send a postcard with your name and address and the words Good Food to Pet Milk Company, Box 888, St. Louis 1, Missouri. Pet Milk Company, Box 888, St. Louis 1, Missouri.
Oh, I got so warm last night. Oh, brother. I gotta take a shower. I gotta get a shower. Oh, nothing like it. Oh, by the way, this robe was made by my own little wife, Georgia. And if anybody says it's ridiculous, you're right. Well, they didn't make me do it. It's just that I'm proud.
Good morning, Mr. Skelton.
Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. You and that sauerkraut juice again.
My word, it's horribly stuffy in here.
Yeah.
Yes, I think someone ought to open a window. Yes.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Well,
It got so hot in here last night, I thought I'd have to get up and take off my socks in the middle of the night.
Really?
Somebody ought to open that window, you know.
Somebody should, definitely.
All right, I can take a hint. I'll do it.
That's you. Come stop the talk.
I think it's going to be a nice day.
Come along, Mrs. Kelly, come along.
Oh, no.
You've got to drink your sauerkraut juice tonic.
I can't stand that sauerkraut
You've
juice.
got to drink it. It's a doctor's orders. Now, listen, Mr. Skelton, sir. If you don't drink this juice, then you can't have your hot chocolate with that delicious, wholesome pet milk for breakfast.
He's going to be around here a long time.
Drink it all down like a good boy.
All right, like a good boy. Down the hatch.
That's much better now. Not half bad, was it?
Yeah, no, it's all bad.
I'll straighten up your bread, but first
My bread. I buttered it, so I'll lie.
Mr. Skelton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What?
Playing with your son Richard's toys again.
Well, that's a normal sort of a thing. Gee, I mean, weren't you ever a little boy?
Of course not. Much too undignified.
Oh.
Tell me, what else of young Richard's have you smuggled into this room?
Well, nothing. I got nothing else. No, nothing.
Aha!
No, you don't. There's nothing in here. Reggie, there's nothing in here.
Come away from that door.
Reggie. Oh, guy.
Oh, you felon.
Oh, what?
I said you felon.
And don't you forget it.
Oh, dear.
Oh?
Even his little chemical set.
Well, I've always been interested in chemistry.
Yeah.
You know that one time I tried to figure out something that would kill gophers?
And did it kill gophers?
Well, the stuff I mixed didn't exactly kill them, but it made everything smell so bad they left on their own. Well, you interested in me?
I am. I'll get the table.
I'm with you. Oh, bring it right over here. Right here.
This is lots of fun.
Thank you.
I'll get the picture. I'll get the
Get the picture, yeah. Can you get
Here we
one?
are.
There
We're
you
all
are.
ready, sir.
Now, let's see. What shall we start off with? Hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, splendid.
Oh, that ought to do
Uh-huh.
it. Yes, it comes. Phosphorus chloride.
Oh, how attractive.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe that. But if that wasn't written here, I wouldn't be able to say it. And here is one. This is zinc nitrate.
Zinc nitrate.
Zinc nitrate. You may not know this, but the nitrate is much cheaper than the day rate. You get it? Nitrate and day rate?
Yes, of course I get it.
Yeah.
It's very, very funny
Oh.
enough. When I'm off duty, I'll go and have a hearty laugh.
Yeah. Well, here we are. We'll put a little of this in here.
Yes.
That little sulfur. That'll do it. Oh, boy. That's a live one. Oh, boy. No, I don't want it.
I don't want it either. You take it.
I don't want it.
Blow up and
It's some sand. Throw it out the window.
Skelton.
What?
Let's stop behaving like children. Now, come along. You take it. Yes.
What are you doing? I don't want it. Open the window.
Get it out. Get it out.
Oh, sorry,
Just in
fella.
time. You know, you might have blown the whole house up.
There was a lady out there drying clothes.
What's happened?
Huh? The smog cleared up is all. You should always remember that when anything starts foaming, the smog cleared up. The smog cleared up! Good heavens!
Mr. Skelton, do you know what you've been and gone and done?
No, what have I been and gone and done?
You've just discovered the formula for eliminating smog.
Well, basil my rathbone.
Good morning, Mr. Lasagna.
Morning.
Hi, Chief.
Oh, boys. That's what I like, respect. I'm going to see that you two boys get B+ from your parole boards. All right, now at ease.
Gee, you know, we've been on the coast here already.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, no action.
Yeah, no action. All the old mob is gone.
Yeah, you're right. Even all my old pals, the movie gangsters, are moved into another world. To the great green pastures where all the movie gangsters go.
You mean?
Yeah. Television.
Here's a special bulletin, ladies and gentlemen. The Smog Commission of Los Anonymous, California, has just announced a reward of $10 million. $10 million to any person who can invent a device for eliminating smog.
Hey, Chief, did you hear that? $10 million.
$10 million. I'd sure like to stuff my piggy bank with that.
Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Lasagna. Here is your breakfast.
Put it there. I'll get it. Hello? Yes? Just a moment. Cecil. That's for you.
Hello? Yes? Oh, Reggie! How are you? It's my brother Reggie, sir. He buttles for Mr. Red Skelton.
He's a butler for Red Skelton. Why, how does that bum rate a butler?
Yes, Reggie? He discovered what? A cure for the smog? Does he know about the $10 million reward? Oh, he just found out about it, eh? Yes. Yes. Well, toodaloo, Reggie. Long live Stuart Granger.
I hear you right?
Yes, sir. My brother says that Mr. Skelton...
I know, but where's Skelton right now?
Well, he's on his way to the city hall, sir, to claim the reward.
Did you hear that, boys? We're headed for City Hall. We may be able to head him off.
Okay, Chief.
Gentlemen, I beg of you to be quiet and sit down and listen. Thank you very much. Now, my friends, this problem of smog, it appears to me, has been greatly over-exaggerated. I feel that if the young man from Pasadena.
We are the Citizens Anti-Smog Committee.
Oh, yeah, you come back in 6 months.
Now, wait a minute. We're sick and tired of all this smog.
No, I just beg of you to be patient. Now, young lady, you that you Patience. Now, as you all know, only this morning, we offered a reward of $10 million. $10 million, yes, for anyone who could come up with a solution for smog. Now, I beg you to be patient. Somebody's sure to come up with the right answer.
Well, they better.
Gentlemen of the Smog Control Board, this is serious. Nobody's come up with an answer.
Pardon me. I've come up with a wonderful idea.
We're on a spot. We have only a few minutes before we can find an answer.
You have, look, I don't know if you know it or not, but I am a fellow that's got just what you're looking for.
Have any of you any suggestions?
Don't you see me standing here?
Don't you see me ignoring you? Now, I repeat, any suggestions? I move we adjourn for a smoke.
I second the motion.
Moved and seconded. But, gentlemen, we have time for only one cigarette, so let's be back here in 2 hours.
Wait a minute. There. Well, there's an ambitious little group. And they have a smoke.
Mom, sir, is there anything I can do for you?
Well, what do you got in mind? Yes, I'm looking for someone that I can tell about my formula.
Oh, I see. Your name, please?
No, my name's not Please. It's Red Skelton.
Where were you born?
In a cab. That's a taxi cab. A yellow one. I say it was yellow because it was late at night and it wouldn't hit anybody. You see, a yellow cab wouldn't hit anybody. When? When the meter hit about $3.25.
Well, I'll check brothers. Thank you. Please sit down.
Oh, yeah. She has to be a Republican. On top of old Smoky.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Skelton?
All covered. Oh, how do you do?
I'm the new smog czar.
Oh, nice to meet you. Say, well, you're just the guy that I'm looking for. I have,
and this is the new smog board.
Oh, it is really? Oh, a smorgasbord, huh?
We understand that you came here to collect the $10,000 reward.
That's exactly why I'm here. But first of all, I'd like to know what happened to that other bum that was out here.
Oh, we fired him.
Oh, good. Well, anyhow, I've got the new formula.
You got the new formula?
I've got the new formula, and I know how to get rid of the smog.
But, Mr. Skelton, not so fast, because we understand you have the invention, but we'd like to see it.
Oh, well, it's not exactly an invention, you see. It's a chemical formula.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But where is it? Well, come on. Where is it? Come on, where is it?
Wait a minute. I don't think you guys have anything to do with smog.
Are you going to come up with that formula?
I am... This guy can't hit at all.
Won't sing, huh?
No, I won't sing.
All right, then maybe this will make you sing.
On top of old smoke.
All right, boys. Well, let's take him back to the hotel.
No, I'm not saying a word. Hey, grab those guns. Those guns. Come on. Stop it. I'm tickling. Will you stop it? I've only got two things to say.
What's that?
Pet milk.
The more milk drinkers you have at your home, the happier you will be with Instant Pet Non-Fat Dry Milk, the new miracle milk product that's changing America's milk buying habits. It's wonderful for milk drinking families. First, because it's so handy. You can mix a glass or a quart of Instant Pet instantly. The directions tell you how much Instant Pet you need for the amount you want to make. Measure it out. Add water and stir with a spoon. And there you are. And the flavor's delicious. Good, cold, Instant Pet is so fresh tasting, you'd think it came straight from the dairy. It's wholesome, too. Has all the protein, calcium, and B vitamins of fine, fresh milk. And it's thrifty. Actually costs less than half as much as bottled milk. Get Instant Pet Non-Fat Dry Milk in the jar with the bright blue label at your grocer's. It's available everywhere. If he doesn't have it, he can get it for you.
Can I get you anything, sir?
Yeah, you can get me out of here.
All right, boys, searching for the formula.
I haven't got it.
Come on, where's the formula?
Get up. Nothing here, Chief.
Well, open his mouth, boys. He might be hiding it in a cavity.
Cavity, Chief.
I got it up here in my head.
There's a real cavity.
Shall I get the drill, Chief?
Oh, that's a real hokey bit.
I'm running this show, brother. Are you going to tell us where the formula is, or do we have to get it the hard way?
Nah, you get it the hard way.
All right, boys, let's give him the Chinese torture. 1 drop of water on the head every 5 minutes. Louis, go and get the bottle of water. And remember, Louis, 1 drop every 5 minutes.
Oh.
You can give him the first drop now.
Wait a Shut up, you bully. He said one drop.
Just one drop. All right, give him another drop.
Every 5 minutes.
I watched it a little fast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, boys, we're not getting anywhere. There's only one thing left. Hey, Choo-Choo, come here.
Well, that choo-choo's on the right track.
Choo-Choo, darling.
Yeah, Muggsy?
This boy's got a formula. I want you to get it.
Will do.
Atta, baby.
Won't you sit down?
Oh, I happen to be from the Middle West. I know what you're after.
Oh, nonsense.
That too, huh?
I just love men with wavy hair.
Yeah, well, looks like the tide just took mine out. I really got straight hair. It's my skull that's wavy.
Don't you want me to sit near you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want me to sit near you?
No.
You really don't?
No.
Come here. Remember that last guy you hypnotized?
Yeah. Will do.
Atta, baby.
Isn't this a pretty compact?
Yeah, pretty compact. Whatever happened to Phil Silvers?
You did a great job. He's out cold.
Hey, Skelton. Yep.
Will you tell us the formula now?
Yep.
All right, what is it?
Hydrogen peroxide,
Hydrogen peroxide.
phosphorus chloride.
Phosphorus chloride.
This mob's getting unruly. Oh, gentlemen, this is serious. So far, nobody has come up with a feasible plan for eliminating smog. The citizens of Los Anonymous are getting out of hand. True. I don't know.
All right, gentlemen. I came here to collect the $10 million reward.
What? You mean you can get rid of smog?
Yes, sirree. I got it right here with me. Cecil, give me my chemistry set. All right, boys, open that up. Now we'll put a little chloride in, and a little oxide, and a little sulfoside. All right, Buster, show me the fog.
Jimmy, open the window. Bring all of us out. Are you there? Are you there? Close the window. I'm sorry. Sir, I'm very sorry, but your formula does not work.
I can't understand it. I can't understand the whole thing.
There he is. He stole my formula.
Why, you dirty double-crossing rat, you gave me the wrong formula.
I did not. I gave you the right formula, but I left out one ingredient.
What was that?
Does anyone here happen to have a stale glass of sauerkraut juice?
I beg your pardon. Here it is, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome. Pip, pip, cheerio.
Oh, rusty dusty. Here we are. Now, hold up. Thank you. No?
Let's put your formula to work. Hold it over here. Watch it.
Wait a minute. Gentlemen, it's working. It's working. It's working. Bravo. Oh, come in. Ladies and gentlemen, last week hit upon a plan for ending smog, and here's the gentleman who did it, Red Skelton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking each and every one of you. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Now that we have people coming to town,
Being invaded by an army of mosquitoes.
We've never had mosquitoes before.
where'd they come from?
Down with mosquitoes. Who's responsible for these mosquitoes?
Hey, you and your formula. You brought a whole army of mosquitoes.
I'd like to see you do that again. I'd like to see you do that again.
I just did it.
Yeah, I had my eyes closed. I didn't see it. Thank you. Welcome.
Cheerio.
Righto.
Righto.
Any more?
No, sir.
Get up. We got one more.
Press on.
Skelton, one thing I want to know, what are you going to do about these mosquitoes?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, wise guy?
I've got to go home now and figure out a way to bring back the smog.
Red will be back in just a moment. The new Red Skelton Show is brought to you tonight by the makers of Pet Evaporated Milk and Instant Pet Non-Fat Dry Milk.
Well, come along, folks, and listen to the tale of the bouncing babies on the pet milk trail. Come with hi-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. We're strong and sturdy, fed the pet milk way. They're sturdy and strong and happy as can be, 'cause the milk they get is P-E-T. Come with hi-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. We're strong and sturdy, fed the pet milk way. Oh, away out west where a man's a man, they mark their heifers with the pet milk brand. Come with hi-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. We're strong and sturdy, fed the pet milk way.
Every mother dreams of a happy, healthy baby. Ask your doctor about pet milk for your baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much on behalf of our new sponsors, the Pet Milk Company, for allowing us to pay this little visit. We'd also like to thank our wonderful guest stars, Reggie, Denny, and the one and only George Raft. And George, believe me, this is without a doubt one of the greatest honors I've ever had all the years I've been in show business working with this wonderful gentleman. And next week, our guest star... Our guest star next week is Dinah Lynn. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot.
Johnson's Wax invites you to be with us next week at the same time for another new Red Skelton Show. The new Red Skelton Show is a CBS television network production and originated live in Hollywood. Bob Lamont speaking.